Yes, boss. See the topic, man. I got a request from Bryce Almighty, right? Bryce basically asked me if I can do a video on how to get out of your comfort zone. Bryce, shout outs to you, you know what I'm saying? So here's the deal. Everybody has that like time or that feeling where they get comfortable and they can kind of get like settled into that motion or that feeling. And when you get settled into that feeling, you can kind of get like stuck there. You know what I'm saying? So being in your comfort zone, it's nothing wrong with that. But you have to know that your comfort zone is something that can also hurt you. You feel me? So example, let's say you got a job that always slaves you, right? And you don't like your job, right? You're comfortable with knowing, yo, probably they give you a good schedule, or the pay is pretty decent. Or you know what, like as soon as I get home, I can go and do like my favorite thing, whether it's like go play basketball, go cut grass, go to the gym. Like it could be whatever. It's something that you like to do, but it's like you realize you're just stuck in that same place and you kind of get comfortable there. So it's like, how can I get out of that? You feel me? I'm gonna show you something. Everybody is different, but I'm gonna base it off of me, right? Whenever I get comfortable, I need something that's gonna pull me out, or I need something that I have to look forward to. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you an example, right? When I was working in the cemetery, I was making decent money. My checks wasn't bad, but at the end of the day, I wanted more. You feel me? So of course I got comfortable with knowing shit. I could take off whenever it is that I want to. I got hours. My pay is decent. I'm always gonna get overtime. If I tell them, look, I don't want to work this weekend, it's not mandatory. They could find somebody else. Like, I had that type of pull. I had pull where I was at. You get what I'm saying? But I had to know, look, if I wanted more for myself, like getting more, like not overworking myself, I had to do something else with my time. You get what I'm saying? So what I did was I went ahead and I went looking, searching, and I found water. You get what I'm saying? With water, that's something that changed my life, because I seen that with water, I would make basically twice, damn near triple the money with probably like less effort. You get what I'm saying? As far as like stress on the body and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Getting it from the sun and out there slaving and all of that. So that's something that I look forward to, and I knew what it was going to be like. So example, you ever did something like, let's say you told yourself, yo, I'm not going to do this. And you did it and you saw, yo, from me doing what it is I said I wasn't going to do, it blessed me, or it put me in a better position, as opposed to if I would have stayed in the same stagnant position of being comfortable. You get what I'm saying? Like it could be going back to school, going and getting a car instead of just being complacent with taking Ubers. You get what I'm saying? It's like looking at a transition, something that's going to help you push forward. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to give you another example. Getting out of your comfort zone, it's like the best thing you have to tell yourself is this. You have to play a mental game with yourself. That's the best way I could put it. I play mental games with myself. Example, right back into when I was working in the cemetery. Do I picture myself doing this 40s, 50s? Hell nah. I'm not trying to do that way up there in them ages. That's you tripping. You feel me? That's not gonna fly. You feel me? So I had to realize, if I make a move now, I can benefit myself later on down the line. There are people who are up there in age, and you would never tell that that's their age, because they don't look it, they don't show it. They probably never had that much stress or went through that much. You get what I'm saying? They probably went through some things, but they took care of themselves. You get what I'm saying? So you have to realize that being in a comfort zone, it's a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. Once you tell yourself stuff like that, you start to think about it. Okay, what's so bad about being comfortable? If you're comfortable, you're going to stay in the comfort. You get what I'm saying? Unless you move or you find something to motivate you to move. So I'm going to give you another example, right? Everybody knows this. I said this like a million times. I live in Florida. You know what the housing market is like in Florida. You know what the rent is looking like in Florida. Very disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? I came out lucky though. You feel me? So I have a choice. I can either stay here and enjoy this sweet rent in a nice location, or I could go a little bit harder and put something down to either go get me a condo or a townhouse or something of that sort, right? Show you what I did. I was thinking about it like, damn, I'm getting money now. I'm making money, I'm saving, but it's like, if I bite down just a little bit harder, I know I'll be able to get me a nice crib. You feel me? So what I did was I went and applied for a second job and I got it. You feel me? That's why you can't really see me here posting like, yo, why is it he not posting every day or every 2 days? Because I'm literally doing like 70 plus hours a week. You get what I'm saying? So I'm doing all of that just to benefit myself. You feel me? So all of my checks from my second job, I save all of that. I don't even touch it. You feel me? Because I really want to use that as like down payment to get me a crib. And I feel like this might be the year. You feel me? Because with the way how the housing market is going, stuff is starting to slowly start to fall down. You feel me? New president on the way. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. Sky's the limit right now. I'm just praying and keeping my fingers crossed. But those are little sacrifices that you make to pull yourself out of a comfort zone. You get what I'm saying? I could be comfortable with being where I'm at right now, but I'm like, yo, I don't really want to be here like that. Like, it's cool, but I need more space. You feel me? I'm in a studio apartment. Why not have like a 1-bedroom condo, or, you feel me? Something that's nice, dog. And I'm starting to see a lot more condos pop up for like a decent price, bro. Like just the other day, I almost put down, like almost like literally like thought about going after one condo, like probably like quarter mile south of me. You feel me? But I'm like, I'm gonna just wait a little bit longer, and I'm starting to see the benefit of it. So from me taking that risk and getting out of my comfort zone, knowing, yo, like I work graveyard shift. A lot of y'all don't even know that. You feel me? So when people going to sleep, I'm going to work. You feel me? I get off 7 in the morning. I go straight to my other job if I have to work that day. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm catching up on sleep, but it's like I know what the goal is and what's going to come from it. You get what I'm saying? From me doing overnight shifts and working this second job, I know I'm saving money to put down towards a crib, so I don't got to keep paying my landlord money, and you Gucci like that. I'm helping you pay off this property. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, I'm trying to benefit myself. So you got to look at it like this. Being in a state of comfort, nothing wrong with that. Staying in a state of comfort for too long, something's wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? You can be comfortable, but just understand and put this in the back of your mind. The longer you stay stagnant, is the chances are you're going to probably stay there, dog. I'm being so real with you. I'm going to give you another example, right? When I used to work, my first city I ever started with, right? City of Plantation, right? Plantation offered me full-time like over 7 times. Both hands to the sky. I turned it down every single time because I seen how a lot of those guys were. They got complacent when knowing, oh yeah, we getting a pension. It's hard work, but we getting a pension. I'm not a fan of the culture, dog. You get what I'm saying? In Rex though, in the Rex side, I'm not a fan of that culture. You get what I'm saying? Why take a full-time position with you guys where I could just roll the dice, you feel me, and see what else is out there? And I landed. I hit with a bunch of different other offers. You get what I'm saying? Turn down, pick, choose, and refuse. But what I'm trying to tell you is I could have chose to be complacent, be comfortable with being there. You get what I'm saying? And work my way up and get a I don't want that. I want more. You feel me? I want more than that. I don't want to slave for no petty change. You get what I'm saying? And it's not even like they respect you at the end of the day. They just look at you as, oh, you just a nigga who know how to cut grass. Nah, I want to do more than that. You feel me? So guess what I do now? I provide your water. The water that comes out your faucet, I provide that. You get what I'm saying? That's something I'm proud to say. I love doing it. You feel me? And it pays great. So the thing about it is, from me taking that one little risk as well, leaving the cemetery, going back to school while doing YouTube, I literally had to pull myself out of my comfort zone, dog. You feel me? School was 1 year long. I could have finished early, like probably like 6 months if I'd have grinded it out harder, but I got it in 9 months. You feel me? 9 months I got it, dog. But at the end of the day, I'm still proud of myself. Because at the end of the day, I still took that transition. I took that leap, got out of my comfort zone, and look where I'm at now, bruh. I look at my paychecks that I get now as opposed to when I was in the cemetery. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. And I look at it, I was just in the cemetery just like a year ago, dog. You feel me? And I could see the difference in my complexion. I'll come back, son, beat me up, all of that shit. It ain't even like that no more. You feel me? And I'm making way more without doing all of that extra slaving. And that's from me getting out of my comfort zone. So here's the deal, what you need to understand, right? When it comes to you being in a comfort state, being comfortable, nothing wrong with that. Being there too long, something wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? You need to find something that's going to push you, or find something to look forward to, or find like some form of an end goal. You feel me? Once you know what that end goal is and you did your research, cross your T's, dot your I's, and you know, listen, if I do this, everything gonna be suavecito. It's gonna be the land of milk and honey after this. And you know it for a fact, pull the trigger and do it, dog. You gotta understand this, right? And I'm gonna give you another example. You know how many people I was working with in Parks and Recs that knew about water and was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to school. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't think I can do it. A lot of them never believed in themselves, right? Listen to what I'm telling you. There are people that have been there for like 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20 plus years, right? And I make more money than them. And I only been there for like 3 years. One of the people that I know that's a supervisor, I looked at his paycheck. He's been with the company since 1995. I make more than him and I only been there 3 years. And he gets 2 raises a year. So do the math on that. He's one of the highest paid people there as a supervisor. Not as a supervisor, as a crew leader. And I'm up there with him. He maxed out on his pay. And I'm up there with him. I'm like, yo, that's kind of crazy, dog. People spent 10, 15, 20 plus years and got comfortable with knowing, look, I could take off whenever I want to. These people gonna put up with my BS. I got a union who gonna back me. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I'm gonna just stay here and cut grass. And they let time go by. They got comfortable. When you could have literally pushed it to the limit. Or if you want to cut grass, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Why not see if you could go get another part-time on the side, stack some more bread, and invest it in something else? You get what I'm saying? Something that's going to change your life, change your situation. There's different ways that you could take yourself out of your comfort zone. But you have to understand that the first step to getting out of your comfort zone is knowing what it is that makes you comfortable and getting away from that, dog. If you know there's a different type of goal or something that you want, then go for it. I'm going to be real with you. I would love to have a condo literally like by the beach, dog. And I've seen a couple that I could pull the trigger on, but I'm like, I don't like the HOA. And I'm not a fan of HOA. But living in Florida, guess what? This is HOA state, baby. This is HOA state. You can't run from it. So it's like, I got to find something that works for me. And I know for a fact I can make it happen. I know I'm going to make it happen. If I can find me something for the low that makes sense by the beach, bro, I'll do it. You get what I'm saying? The sky's the limit, dog. You got to understand this, right? Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream, dog. I'm being so real with you. I got homies that I was cutting grass with in the graveyard that's still over there right now. Still over there right now. One of my other homies, he dipped same time as me. And he got a high position in another cemetery. Making about the same type of money I make right now. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, it's just to show the transition. In life, if you don't know how to pull the trigger and get out of your comfort zone, I'm going to be real with you. You're going to be damn near screwed in life, dog. You got to find something that's going to propel you forward. If you know what it's like to be hungry, homeless, without, like, broke, down bad, like face, like flat on your face, and you don't like to rely on people, I'm gonna tell you what it is that get me out of my comfort zone like automatically every single time. Because I know I'm self-reliant, I'm self-sufficient, I don't rely on nobody. That's like motivation for me to get out of my comfort zone automatically. I don't rely on nobody for nothing. I don't gotta call nobody, hey bruh, I need $100. I need this. I have my own bread, dog. I don't need nobody money. There's a reason why you could look on my, you don't see a Cash App, Zelle, no nothing. I don't ask nobody for bread, dog. I'm Gucci. I ain't rich, but at the end of the day, I'm Gucci like that. You get what I'm saying? I hustled, I'm a hustler. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna show you something. From me knowing that I don't like to rely on people, that's an automatic instilled cheat code as to why I don't really get comfortable. You got to learn how to study yourself, master yourself. If it's something it is that you like doing, do that. If it's something that pulls you out of your comfort zone, that leads you into doing more, do that. But you have to understand, if it's certain things that get you comfortable, do away with it. If it's social media, cut it off, bruh. I'm gonna be real with you. My last Instagram, I deleted my last Instagram before I made the current Instagram I have now. I had almost 1,000 followers and I was only following like 100 something people. I just deleted it. You feel me? And started over. And took a break from social media for like 1.5 years, and I seen like the wonders it did for me. It helped me get even more out of my comfort zone. What I'm trying to tell you is this, bro. As time is going on, life isn't going to get easier. It's only going to get harder and harder. Those are little things you can embed in the back of your mind that helps you to keep going forward and not be stagnant and never be comfortable. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. In this life that we live, just put it like this, dog. Nobody's gonna really come to save you, dog. I'm gonna say that again, bro. Nobody's really gonna be here to like save you like that. You might have a homie or a brother or a family member or uncle, mommy, daddy, somebody, but you pretty much know my story if you watch me, dog. My dad died when I was a kid. My mom I don't rock with. I don't really rock with my brothers and sisters. Only certain people, but my brother on my father's side, yes. You know what I'm saying? I don't rely on him. He is a family man. He got his own family. He got his own problems. You get what I'm saying? I do my own shit. I don't rely on nobody, bruh. And that's another thing. I just don't give people that leg up to talk about me, talk smack about me when I know I got my own shit. You feel me? I don't ask people for shit. And if I ask you for something, I'm going to give it back to you probably tenfold, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of them type of people. I don't like my name lingering in people's mouth just for no reason. That's like bum shit. You get what I'm saying? So you got to understand this. Understand what makes you comfortable. Do away with that and challenge yourself, dog. If you know your mom will always come to save you. All right, mom, chill out. I don't need you to save me this time. Let me learn it on my own. Sometimes you got to be like that, bro. You got to learn how to boss yourself up, dog. Sometimes you can have a bunch of crutches around you. You got to push the crutches away, dog, and get up and walk on your own, dog. That's literally how this stuff goes, bro. You feel me? That's one of the most key ways I can tell you how to get out of your comfort zone. But you have to remember this. The ball is never going to stop rolling, dog. Time is never going to stop, dog. The clock is never going to stop ticking for you. You got to keep going in life, bro. You got to understand, bro. In life, I'm going to be real with you. I never said this before on camera, dog. Like, the reason why I go so hard, bro, because I know what I've been through, bro. Like, you got to learn how to make life like your bitch, dog. You get what I'm saying? I do what it is that I want. I call the shots. If I want to leave my job tomorrow, I can leave my job, bro. I got bread put up. You can't control me. I'm not a boy. I'm not a tool. You get what I'm saying? You got to learn how to step whenever you want to and let your nuts hang. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't be comfortable in life with just my 9 to 5 pays me well, bro. Go and do more. See if you could find a way to make what you're making from your job on your own, dog. And live abroad or do whatever it is you want, dog. Sky's the limit, dog. You can do whatever it is you want in this world, bro. You just got to get out of your comfort zone. You feel me? With that being said, remember this. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion. Nobody's a loser, man. It's your boy 444 The World, man. Bryce, shout outs to you, my G.